what you see right here is the Spanish alphabet, or in Spanish, el alfabeto español. And you can probably already see that most of the letters are the same as the letters in the English alphabet, but the thing is that most of them will be pronounced differently, so that's what I want to show you in this video. And let's start right ahead. Let's start with the first letter, which is the English A, but in Spanish it's pronounced A. So I'll just always write the kind of English equivalent of the pronunciation next to the letter. So the first one is A, then it's followed by B, which is B. Then we have C, which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So you kind of have to put your tongue towards your front teeth and say it. C. Then we have Che, D, E, F. And now this is a difficult letter for many Americans or for many English-speaking people because it represents a sound that you don't really have in English. It's G. So just write it like this, H-E-H. It's kind of like trying to say H, but putting a more rumbling sound into it, kind of like from the back of your throat, G. And you'll get to pronouncing it, don't worry, but it takes some time. The H, the English H in Spanish is H. H. E. J, which again has, I'll write it as an H, but it's again this rumbling sound with the H. Then J is followed by K and L, E, M, N. And now this is a new letter for you guys, it's Ñ. So just write it like this, Ñ, because it's very similar to the sound that you make in English when you combine an N with a Y, kind of like canyon. Okay, so this is the Ñ, Ñ. Then Ñ is followed by O, then by P, Q, and this is another difficult word because in English you kind of have this soft R, but in Spanish it's very sharp and it's pronounced as R. So it will also probably take some practice for you guys, R. And even the one that follows is even a little bit more difficult because you prolong the R. And it's R. So I'll just make a double R right here. Okay, so R, R. Then that is followed by S, T, U, V, W, which is kind of similar to English because you have U, V, and then W. This is kind of double V. So V, doble. Doble means double, as you probably thought of yourself. Then that is followed by X. X. And the last two are Y. Y. And Z. Again, similar to the C that we had here, you have to make this TH sound. So I'll run through it once again real quick. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, E, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.